Well, hello everybody. It's me, Christine. No, it's Morgan. It's just me. Again. Welcome back to Ruby on Nails, and today I'm going to be swatching Holotaco's Multichrome Collection. We're just going to jump right into swatching with Cat's Evasion. It is a very stunning multichrome, and it has about 4 colors that really stand out to me, which is purple, magenta, green, and copper. Just a quick disclaimer, I did have to play with the saturation in this video in order to accurately depict these colors. This is the first time that Holotaco is putting out a multichrome formula, so there's some things that I really like and some things that I'm not a huge fan of. Multichromes generally have a rather sheer formula, but I found that Holotaco's was surprisingly opaque when applied. Generally speaking, multichromes usually take about 3 to 4 coats to be fully opaque and even looking. Unfortunately, multichromes are not very beginner friendly as they show bumps and dents and brush strokes very easily. Big, however, though, Cat's Evasion was very easy to use and it applied very smoothly. I would definitely suggest this if you're a beginner and want a multichrome. Next up is Purple with Envy, and this was definitely one of my favorite colors out of the entire collection. It has 3 main colors, purple, gold, and blue, and it is amazing in the sunlight. I can't wait to show you that in just a second. I will say I have been on a bit of a purple binge lately, but at least I make Kelly Marissa proud. I did find that Purple with Envy was slightly thicker than the other parts of this collection. I'm not sure if it's just my bottle or if it's just this color in general, but I did have to fuss with it quite a bit in order to get it to lay evenly across my nail plate. I'm just mentioning this because I wouldn't find that this particular color is very beginner friendly, and in case you're just getting into multichromes, I want to direct you towards the most user friendly. Purple with Envy is still a beautiful jewel-toned multichrome, and I would definitely suggest getting it if you're absolutely in love with this color on film. In sunlight, it's amazing, and it really demonstrates how many colors can be in a multichrome. Up next is a polish that definitely reminds me of a scarab shell. Miss Shift is a wonderful multichrome. I really like the green and purple combo. It's one of my favorite combos just in general and usually reminds me of the Hulk, but this gives me a whole other vibe. This is another 4-colored multichrome. It has green, teal, purple, and magenta, and it's really visible in the natural sunlight. I'm starting to notice an overall trend with Holotaco is that you have to go outside in order to enjoy the majority of their special effect polishes. Like Holo need to be outside, Unicorn Flakies, it's best to be outside, and now with these multichromes, you gotta go outside to enjoy them. I wonder if she's trying to tell us something. Miss Shift is definitely my second favorite of these polishes. I did have the same issue with applying it with a brush. It's very hard to get those brush strokes to be even, but as she said in her announcement video, could be fixed with a 3rd coat. But damn, just look at that in the sunlight. Unfortunately, we reached the part of the video where I talk about 2 polishes that I just wasn't super enthused about. This is Blue Aint Slick, and it is a very pretty blue metallic. However, I was hoping for a little bit more of a multichrome when I saw this polish, and it does shift to a purple. However, in a lot of the photos that were on the Holotaco's website, it showed it having a bit of a gold-orange shift as well, and for the life of me, I could not achieve that. Blue Aint Slick is very pretty in its own way, but when I think of a Holotaco Multichrome Collection, I really think of the first 3 polishes that we saw, which had 3 to 4 colors in its shift. So when I saw this one, I was a little disappointed, and the fact that I couldn't get that gold shift was also more disappointing, because blue and gold is just a perfect combo. I can really see how Christine was inspired by car paint in this particular shade, as it's almost a dead ringer for my old Honda Civic's blue color, and definitely not in a bad way. I'll put on this polish when I feel nostalgic, but it definitely reminds me of Honda blue. Last but not least is Chameleon Coat, which is a very pretty emerald green to olive green multichrome. I do really like that emerald to olive green shift, and I can see myself using it for a lot of nail art. However, because it's Holotaco and because it's simply Nailogical's brand, I was just expecting a bit more when they announced a multichrome collection. Like, I think the green would be really complemented if there was just a nice big bright burst of gold in this shift. Chameleon Coat is also the least opaque out of the entire collection, and I did have to redo this swatch. This is my second time doing this swatch here because I got a large clump of pigment that seemed to be unmixed from the manufacturing process. It's probably nothing to worry about, but I will make a note of it if it happens again in the future. While Chameleon Coat wasn't exactly what I was expecting by Holotaco, I still really do like how this color looks in the sunlight. That emerald green is absolutely stunning, and emerald and olive are just a really classic combo. Here are all of the colors together in natural sunlight, and they look great as a Skittle Mani. Now let's have some fun with this polish. Because Chameleon Coat was my last polish that I swatched for the day, I'm just going to add some solar unicorn skins on top of that. These are my favorite unicorn skins from Holotaco because they've got that orangey pinky shift, and they looked awesome on top of the green. A big reason why I'm such a huge fan of Holotaco is that they've got so many different possible combinations with their collection, and it makes something really unique. And then to top everything off, I'm going to add gold flakies. This is from the Anniversary collection, and I believe it is still available. As I'm recording this video, everything but Mist Shift is still available, and that includes the collection box. And that about wraps everything up. I hope you liked this video. It was a little bit longer than my other videos, but I hope you still liked it. Let me know if you've gotten to try any of these polishes. Did you pick up the entire collection, or did you just pick up a few? And if you like my videos, like this video, and if you like my videos, make sure to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.